our live sessions, motivation sessions. Today, live sessions organized by United Youth, the nation's strength. This is group of the ex-NCC cadet, Nasik, Maharashtra. Today, we are going live with the Lieutenant Commander Sunil Kulkarni sir. Sir is present among us to give information about Indo-China Sea strategy. Let me introduce about Sir. Lieutenant Commander Sunil Kulkarni sir is the ANO of one Maharashtra Naval Unit, Musla Military College, as well as he is a principal of Junior College, Musla Military College, Nasik, Maharashtra. Sir, I welcome you in our live sessions, and today, sir will give information about. I already mentioned that Indo-China Sea strategy. So now I'm hand over the sessions to Lieutenant Commander Sunil Kulkarni, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good evening and Jai Hind to all. First of all, I would like to thank all of you and the activity you have taken under. This is very nice activity. I am very thankful to the organizer, and I hope that you will like this my session. I will try to give you the maximum benefit and informative. Okay, so I will start with this Indo India and China Sea. What are the measurements, or you can say what are the problems, or if problems is not there, what are the geographical situation of the Indian Ocean, IOR, Indian Ocean region? So first of all, we should understand the China and Indian Ocean. So what is Indian Ocean? Where it starts? Just you look over here. You can see this is India, and this blue logan, you can see this is called as Indian Ocean region. You can see here more beautiful way. This A stands for Andaman Nicobar, and this is Indian Ocean. Now you can see here this slide is particularly made for you so that you can understand the China as well as the India. You can see here how big country is this. You can see here China, and you can see the India, and this total part, this is written here Indian Ocean. And this particular part, this part is called as South China Sea, and this is Indian Ocean. Why it is called as ocean? It won't have any limit. You can go and you can go ahead, and it belongs to India. That's why it is called as Indian Ocean. And this particular region, this region is called as Indian Ocean region. So we have more responsibility to protect this, as well as we have to use this for our purpose, and we have to monitor, we have to secure, we have to give security to our coastal area and our India. So that's why this is the prime location throughout the world. This is the number three reason, big one. Now if you see this, China, area wise it is large, population wise it is large, and of course economy wise it is also large. And that is the problem starts with the China. As it is a large economy is required, so there are large sources, requirement of sources is very large. And if you see here, these are the sources China has to take from other countries. And China used to take the route from this one, and it comes to Indian Ocean, sometimes about Sri Lanka, then it goes to with this directly, it goes to this channel is there, and from this channel it goes to South China Sea. So this is very important thing. If you look over here, there are so many countries over here along the Indian Ocean, and Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep, and all these, Sri Lanka, then Malaysia, Indonesia. This is toward the South China Sea. So we have seen the area wide China is large, population wide China is large, economy wide China is large. So it is required energy. Energy means you can produce it by electricity, or you can produce it by oil, or maximum 80% economy depends upon the oil, and they have to take it from Iran, Oman, and all the Saudi Arabia. So all the time China has to come from South China Sea to the Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Oman, and all these Yemen countries. So there is a threat. Many times you can see here Somalia. This is a big problem. Ethiopia. This is a big problem of these countries, and they used to hack ship vessels many times. So Indian Ocean has to secured by Indian Navy. Now what about this? There is a rule along the coastal area, 20 nautical miles. This 20 nautical miles and up to 200 nautical miles, up to 200 nautical miles, you can take it as exclusive economy zone, EEE. That is called as exclusive economy zone. Why this is called as exclusive economy zone? This exclusive economy zone, it contains minerals, then you can see the fishes and other property which belongs to that country, about 200 nautical miles, and 20 nautical miles that don't come under the part under the navy. It comes under the home ministry, that is called as coast guard. So that coastal part of the country should be guided by the uh, home ministry up to 20 nautical miles. Navy work starts above 20 nautical miles. Now China has these all foreign resources of energy. This is imparted from other countries, that is Persian Gulf, Africa, East Africa, and they have to travel from the Indian Ocean only. So this Indian Ocean is big, means obstacle to the uh, Chinese ships, Chinese navy, or Chinese merchant ship. Now, why this is obstacle? That is also important point. Why should they bother all the time? So we got a problem. We don't have a sea problem. Direct, India is not involved in sea problem, but indirectly you can see the root of this. How this China ship travels. It travels from South China, it comes to Malaysia. This channel is there, and from this channel they used to come Sri Lanka. That they enter in the Indian Ocean now. Here our center is there, Cochin is there, here Vishakhapatnam is there, here Mumbai is there. Here Mumbai is there. So all our naval centers are here along the coastal area, and they have to go here in this channel. This channel have got a very big traffic. Nowadays you can see United States, Britain, that also use maximum energy, or you can say oil. We are going to that details. They are traveling, they are taking from these Iran and Iraq, from here Oman, and it comes to, so that traffic is big, and that benefit they are taking Somalia and all these Ethiopia country. You can see here See the China. You first try to understand what is China and what is Indian Ocean and why this is important. You can see the Indian Ocean here, and this Saudi Arabia, Iran, these are the main stock of oil, and from here they are carrying energy sources from this channel and they will go to the China. Now, why China is worrying? The main problem of China is what? This is Indian Ocean. Graphical location, sea-based trade, geopolitical advantage for India's continue to economic rise. The essential SLOC remain open to maintain trade flows. Even in whatever the increasing imports of energy, up to 70% of its imported through Indian Ocean region to various parts of India. India is listing ports in Madagascar and Mauritius. You can see this. This is also the way we have seen just now. Now, why China is worried about the Indian Ocean? That is a big question. We got a problem of with China is here on land basis. On land basis, and what he has told about the China, just we'll find out. Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean has become the area with the potential to produce majority shifts to the global power of balance over the next decade. And the Indian Ocean in the eventually third geostrategic region with the globe influencing character. So these are the statements made by the military officers. You can see. So this basically, these are the countries: Kazakhstan, Russia, other, Libya, Kuwait, Iraq, Oman, Sudan, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and these are, they are taking, and this is the channel. It is called a channel. This is the main channel. It comes to India. So I am talking about the threat of China is on the land. But if the encroachment increased by the China, then China feels that there will be obstacle, or India may abstract or stop their shipping vessels to travel from these particularly channels. That's why our honorable Prime Minister used to visit Brahma, the Thailand, then Malaysia, then Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, then you can say Taiwan. Taiwan is very important part nowadays. Then I will come to that point why this is very important. These are the neighbor country of the China. See here. I take pride for the Indian Navy that particularly this channel, when the ships are traveling from this particular channel up to the Red Sea, then this Somalia people, then Ethiopia, Somalia, they are very big hijackers. Panama, it goes to Panama Calva towards ahead, and that about 10 years that security is maintained by Indian Navy, and for that world is giving money to the Indian Navy in dollars, and that works as very promptly, very nicely completed by Indian Navy. And many times the Somalia terrorists used to hijack ships. We have we have gone there, we have fight, we have a small type of war, you can say, and we have many merchant ship we have taken out from their area, and we are hand over to that merchant company. So Indian Navy got many times, all the time they got a security purpose. Our vessels are always here. So China feels that anytime India can stop our vessels, and our energy level will be very low, and our industry and everything will be hampered without energy. So that is the threat of China. चाइना फील्स, ये चाइना यहाँ इसको लगता है कि मेरे शिप्स अगर यहाँ बंद हो गए आना जाना, तो मेरा पूरा कंट्री पूरा फेल हो जाएगा, लाइट चली जाएगी, इंडस्ट्री बंद हो जाएगी, कुछ मिलेगा नहीं, एंड एवरीथिंग स्टॉप्स. So China got a threat over here. China cannot stop this. So why is looking after? You can see here what the people are doing. Indian Ocean region, 21st century non-traditional threats. See, you can see here, US dollar 330 million from 209 to 212, 2012. Within 3 years, they have to pay as a charge for the terrorist people. They have taken, if you want your ship, you have to pay in dollars. 330 million. Then maritime piracy, Somali pirates, they have taken US dollar 18 billion in a year. That's why now they have appointed as Indian Navy to secure that Panama Canal and all these things. Somalia, particularly that area, I have just shown to you this area. When it comes over, it goes here from here and then ahead. That becomes a very short channel is there and very big traffic. At least one can go, it is by one way only, like one way. You have to stop. So this particular thing is there, and that is controlled by many years, that Indian Navy is controlling that one. If you want to see the traffic, you can see the traffic, how it goes. And what is the purpose of China? China wants to develop the trade by road as well as by sea. You can see. So these are the routes, sea routes. You can see the sea routes. How these go to South China, and it comes to, so the total empire of the Indian Ocean is the India, which is controlled by Indian Navy. You can see Pakistan, you can see nothing over there. But the Arabic countries there, Egypt is, Somalia and all this. Now you just imagine what type of traffic is there. One more factor is there now. The third factor is United States. Nowadays it requires, you can see here, what type of oil barrels required. China as well as United States. Now it is 0.6. China in 2050, it will, United States will go to 1.2 billion, and China will require 1.8 billion. So what a huge traffic will be there. You can see here, oil and gas. Up to 2014 only the chart is here. This information is up to only 2014, but this information is based on statistics. So this much energy sources they will require. Otherwise, their industry will not run, and others things will hamper. You can see the relation means US and US traffic in the Indian Ocean. US domestic consumption of oil exceed 20 million barrels per day, and 26% of the world consumption. Oil imports constitute 56% of the total consumption and are expected to reach 66% by 2020. So, in Indian Ocean region, there will be heavy traffic while coming days. So you can see this picture again and you can imagine, and then require the shortcut. So this is the only shortcut. Now you cannot change this. This is artificially. Sometimes you have to travel by road also here. And again, but this Panama is there. So this channel is there and they are using this channel. So China wants to send their material, industrial part or whatever the controlled over here, by road as well as by sea. China is a big country, 2-3 times than the India. So energy sources required is very high. So we have to work regional security, energy issues, non-energy economic relations, trends and prospects. And this is the main part of the expansionist. Want to expand. So there are two types of thinkers in China. They don't want to expand, and one part, that is a communist part, you can see here. So to remove that, to feel better, you know it very well. China has taken these few points. In Pakistan, Gwadar is there. In Sri Lanka is there. You can see here. So China Navy is established over here with the help of Pakistan to control Indian naval ship. Then here in Sri Lanka, here in Myanmar, 2 points are there. Dhaka is there, Chitgaon, and this is South China. It is very nearby to the China. That part I will come again. So we have decided to develop our centers to counter the China, like in Andamar. Then we have taken place in Chabar at Iran, just near to Gwadar. Chabar is there from Iran. We are not shown here, but just to count. But we have here Mumbai, Karwar, Kochi, then here Vishakhapatnam. These are our centers. We can cover this Indian Ocean with the help of this. And then now we are in Iran, and now Sri Lanka is planning to hand over instead of China, and we are taking that. You can say is about to hand over. So this center also we are going to take. Then we are good relation with the Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia. We have very good relation. We can stop any way, anytime we can stop this traffic. Then China has to travel from Indian Ocean, and that is a very long, big route, and consumption of fuel, then time and money, and then labor, then manpower. These all things are involved in this. So China wants to travel from this channel, from Indonesia and Malaysia. And you can see there is not a good relation. Expandist always try to expand, try to procure the land of the other countries like Thailand, then Cambodia, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan. So all the time You can see whether it is a sea land or a sea coastal area or it is a land problem. China always try to, um, you can say, dadagiri due to the military power. That is the second world power, but still having limitations. Havantota is Sri Lanka, Chitgaon, Bangladesh, Sitwe at Burma, Gwadar in Pakistan, that we have seen here. That Pakistan got a threat कि इंडियन नेवल शिप यहाँ हमको ट्रैफिक जाने के लिए प्रॉब्लम कर सकते हैं. सो ये ट्रैफिक अगर हम लोग नहीं जा पाए तो दे विल टेक द सपोर्ट ऑफ पाकिस्तान, देन हियर श्रीलंका. दिस इज टू लॉन्ग, but still they got the best. Mauritius, these countries they are not supporting. Malaysia, Indonesia and other countries, they are not supporting to China. That different reason, we are going to come back on that. But these are the centers developed by the China to control the Indian Ocean. Everybody wants to control Indian Ocean since very big traffic, and that is a shortcut. Now if you see the this is non-energy economic relations. Increasing Chinese trade in the Indian Ocean region, then what is the impact of that? India's trade deficit with the China. Foreign direct investment by China in India. Now it is stopped. It is stopped by Honorable Prime Minister Modi. It is controlled nowadays. The one thing I have told you, we don't have a problem, direct problem of China in sea area. We got a problem, China in Ladakh. Just now we have faced that problem, and all the army of China as well as the army of the Indian forces, they are on Ladakh border. We are already aware of these things. We cannot believe on the China. China ships may come in Indian Ocean and they will attack on India from sea also. So that threat is there. So all the time, and India is in Asian countries one of the powerful country, having good navy, having good armed force like navy, army as well as air force in good condition. So China knows it. It is difficult to fight. Both the countries, they have to suffer, no doubt. But from the long distance, they have to come in the Indian Ocean and they can attack on Sri Lanka as well as the India. That is possible. But before that, they have to stuck with the Indian Navy. And that is a difficult part. How this difficult? They have to travel long. They will not get in energy sources, oil and etc. from these countries, since the India can stop this. So that is a big problem over there. So they are always thinking, when they are coming to Ladakh or going back and dispute area, they are always thinking that India may stop our energy sources to travel from Indian Ocean. Otherwise, if there is no concern, then they don't bother about that. They can come to the Arunachal Pradesh, they can come down to the Jammu and Kashmir also. They can take Nepal, they can consider Bangladesh, etc., Bhutan, etc., many times if there is no Indian Ocean. But China knew that Indian Navy is a strong military and we cannot fight, since we have to travel with the long distance. We cannot get the oil resources. वी कैनॉट, रसद नहीं मिलेगी, पीछे से सपोर्ट नहीं मिलेगा. So we cannot go to the Indian Ocean and we cannot attack on the India. Since other countries like America and other big countries, they are always in the uh, supporting position to the India, then China will come here and it will be difficult for the China. So China don't want to fight in sea. China wants to fight on the land. You can see here. This is China. A big land is there. This is North Korea. This is Russia is over this side. This is Japan. These islands. This Taiwan is there. Now, why the problem of China is there? Why China wants to expand? In this area, 20% oil sources are there. In this Yellow Sea, many things are there. I will go to the next slide and I will show you how this ये दादागिरी कैसे करता है. That I want to tell you. Expanse. Just you can see here. See these stars. How this country dominate other countries. What is the rule? From the coastal area, 200 kilometers, 200 nautical miles belongs to that material, whatever it may be the inside in the sea, that material belongs to the country. Now, if you see the Japan or any other country, they are under the 200 nautical miles. So this area they have to share, and that's why India, America, and I think Britain, they have taken exercise in last week in this particular area. These all are the you can see the stars. These all are under the China. You can see the Malaysia. You can see the Philippines. The whole sea nearby the China, it is occupied by the Chinese government, Chinese companies. It may be oil extract, it may be some other research, it may be some geographical point of view, it may be some minerals and other things they can see. It may be about the fishing company. So these all are covered by the China. This full sea is covered by the China. They don't bother about the other countries, whether they will require or not. And just I want to tell you, you can see how he is expanding his land. You can see this is the naval base of China in 1990. Now you can see here in 2010. I will give you one example, or I will show you the photograph, how this expansion, they are always behind the expansion. It is quite away from the China, but to get the control on the sea, see how this they have made the land.
हॅलो
Sir, good evening.
सर हे आपण जे 4 लोक मागितले तेजस आणि सई वाघमारे,
Sir,
प्रिया कुलकर्णी आणि आणखी ममता कुलकर्णी,
sir,
तर यांना साधारण पगार काय देतो आपण?
त्यांना 9,000 रुपये दिले.
ते बांधकामांना माहिती पाहिजे.
हो हो sir. Sorry for the disturbance. You can see how this mountain they have made, and now naval base will be there, or the small air base will be there, so that the helicopters and all these things can come down. This is the naval base in 1990s. This is 2010. In 2020, I don't know, or that picture is not available. But how this expansion of land is going on in all over, where you will find it, they will acquire it and they will do it. So this is not required actually. The other countries, they have some, you can see South Korea, China, Taiwan, Japan is there. How this these islands and this area, this coastal area is marked over here. This is called East China. So all the times they don't bother about the other country, but they will say yes, it is ours. In our Ladakh area is also Arunachal Pradesh. Also, they are saying yes, this is ours. It don't belongs to other country, and they planned it in 2050. What we have to do? They will write down just now. We have to take Arunachal Pradesh in 2050, and they will move accordingly. So our planning should be like that only. You can see this picture already. I have shown you this picture. This is behavior of the China. Yes, now this is nowadays in politics, world politics. This is very important. You can count this red. These are 9. This is called 9-degree points. This is 9-degree China's politics. So China is saying that China is claiming, you can say, this is South China Sea and this is the territorial up to this. Nobody should come inside this. This belongs to the China. And we are going to look after this. This is Chinese South China Sea. China claim territorial waters over here. Now you can see here Malaysia is there, Indonesia is there, Philippines is there, Taiwan is there, Indonesia is there, half part of Malaysia is here, Vietnam is there, Cambodia is there, Thailand, they got here sufficient land. Thailand don't come here. Cambodia is not problem. Vietnam is, you can see the Vietnam. It is continuous, very neighbor country of China. China tried to occupy this one, but this Vietnam leader, they have written in one book about 35 years to 40 years they fought against the China, and then they said, we know, we read the Shivaji Maharaj, and we won the that particular war. The total war is played as a guerrilla war. So that is also very important. You can see disputed territories with the South China Sea. There are not a single country is there where the dispute with the China, not a dispute with the China. Almost in South China Sea, almost all countries, they are suffering due to the expansion, land expansion or sea coastal area expansion of the China. You can see this much country is there. Alliances is what? China and North Korea versus United States, Japan, South Korea, Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, Brunei, Indonesia, and Taiwan. Some part of Taiwan is already occupied by the China, but the remaining part is there. You can see how they are developing their merchant ships, their warships. They used to come and you can say jetty, you can use here like that. You can anchor your ship over here, and then you can go to the China, and it is just outside the China, South China, so that your warship can stay here. Otherwise it is very difficult. You can see here, if your warship is in this route, within few seconds, within few seconds it will sunk. So चाइना के लिए ये बहुत खतरनाक है. So all the time its warship will be in the East Sea, or it will go to the open sea, Pacific Ocean. It will not, it can't stay here. So it is very difficult to maintain from such long distance to control our warship. All the time, if you want to come over here, you have to go to this and you have to come here, and then come to the dockyard and make the repairs and all these things. It becomes very difficult. That's why China परेशान है यहाँ से, क्योंकि सी बॉर्डर है, लेकिन इट इज यूज्ड फॉर, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू कि ये देखो चाइना में, ये सी साउथ चाइना में कितना रश है. How one warship can move over here. So ये बारे में चाइना वरीड है कि यहाँ मेरा वॉरशिप आएगा, इसका डॉकयार्ड में जाएगा, डॉकयार्ड में जाने के बाद उसका रिपेयर होगा, मेंटेनेंस होगा, अपग्रेडेशन होगा, जो भी है, बट स्टिल इज डूइंग सम अदर पार्ट्स. तो ये पार्ट के ऊपर चाइना का बहुत ही बढ़िया कंट्रोल है, और ये सारे कंट्रीज का जो सी पार्ट है दैट इज कवर्ड, एनक्रोच किया हुआ है चाइना ने. यू कैन सी दिस वन. और कितने कंट्री से फाइट कर रहा है, यू कैन सी हियर. एंड नाउ नॉर्थ कोरिया इज सपोर्टिंग. व्हाट इज द सॉल्यूशन फॉर दैट? Republic of China. Republic of China, it is known as Taiwan. People's Republic of China, it is known as PRC. It is China. So it's very difficult to fight with the India. China can fight. You can see the natural geographical situation is awarded by God to the India, though these are the spots are there, but they are not supporting properly. So we are very much secured in the Indian Ocean, and we have to maintain this one. So to understand China, first you should understand Indian Ocean. What is Indian Ocean? So Indian Ocean, this very big part of the almost 80% of that, 80% of the earth, 74% of the earth is covered by the water, and out of that 30% is covered by the Indian Ocean. So this is a big, very big part. It is a gift given by the God to the India, and this is our responsibility that we have to make it very, very comfortable and secured, so that we people will be secured. If we maintain our this Indian Ocean, maintain our traffic and all these things, and if it is very nice, and China wants to be in good relationship with the India, then he has to compromise with the Indian Ocean. Once again, I would like to thank organizer that they have given me chance and to explain how this geographical condition of Indian Ocean and what is the condition of the China. You can see this Strait of Malacca. This is a very difficult here. You can in map you can see, but when you go to the spot and if you see here, this become very difficult, and everywhere you will see the star, red star, red star, red star. This is the only channel we can control to go to the Strait of the Malacca. You can see here, this is the Malacca, this group of oil industry, you can say. And so to the first of all, this is only the not only the traffic of oil to transfer many goods, many industrial products to the Europe. And this is China always wants to expand in case of land, in case of sea, or in case of air. He will try to cover the other countries by using his military forces, that you should always remain under the China. And India is giving tough fight in Asian continent. That is the big challenge against the China, and China cannot beat India. That is one of the one reason that ship of the China cannot come to the Indian Ocean and cannot fire to the India. So this one side is safe, so we can control by land as well as the air. And if it happens so, we can stop its roots, and that become the very big threat to the China के मन में ये डर है कि अगर इंडियन ओशन में हमारा ट्रैफिक खत्म हो गया तो हम कहां से भी बाय रोड इतना नहीं हम लोग कर सकते. हम लोग ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वी कांट डू विद द हेल्प ऑफ द रोड्स. And this is the costing wise, this is the very low costing traffic is there. That's why. And time also, then material wise, in tons you can carry. So this is, you can say, not affordable war with the India in any land as well as in air boundaries, and in even though in since geographical condition given to the India is very 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 nice. If we have a good relation with this Myanmar, Thailand, Malaysia group of countries, Indonesia, Malaysia, these all are supported countries to the India, and we always help them. That's why we have very good relation with this. And China don't want to have if you you know, recently China has given submarine to Indonesia. And what happened then? Indonesia knew that these are all third class and dumping part of the China. They have given submarines which is not working at all. And they understood China is not a simple country. All the time duplicate policy will be there. Okay, thank you very much. I have tried to explain you as much as per my knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, to give us to our your valuable time in your busy schedule. And I would like to thanks to Tanmay Kulkarni, Tanmay sir, Tanmay Dixit sir, to technical support. I would like to thanks all the candidates and the teacher who are present here. Thank you so much once again, and Jai Hind, and have a great evening.
Thank you very much. Thank you.